Hi, my name is Charles Nyama Meza Jr., CEO and founder of Shaxi. I would like to urge all my drivers and riders to really hop on Shaxi, because this is one of the most advantageous app that we have in Africa right now. Shaxi is growing in the market gradually, and I would like to tell everybody that the good news about Shaxi is that you just subscribe with 20 Ghana cedi. Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride. Hi, my name is Charles Nyama Meza Jr., CEO and founder of Shaxi. I would like to urge all my drivers and riders to really hop on Shaxi, because this is one of the most advantageous app that we have in Africa right now. Shaxi is growing in the market gradually, and I would like to tell everybody that the good news about Shaxi is that you just subscribe with 20 Ghana cedi. Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride. Hi, my name is Charles Nyama Meza Jr., CEO and founder of Shaxi. I would like to urge all my drivers and riders to really hop on Shaxi, because this is one of the most advantageous app that we have in Africa right now. Shaxi is growing in the market gradually, and I would like to tell everybody that the good news about Shaxi is that you just subscribe with 20 Ghana cedi. Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride. Hi, my name is Charles Nyama Meza Jr., CEO and founder of Shaxi. I would like to urge all my drivers and riders to really hop on Shaxi, because this is one of the most advantageous app that we have in Africa right now. Shaxi is growing in the market gradually, and I would like to tell everybody that the good news about Shaxi is that you just subscribe with 20 Ghana cedi. Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride. Hi, my name is Charles Nyama Meza Jr., CEO and founder of Shaxi. I would like to urge all my drivers and riders to really hop on Shaxi, because this is one of the most advantageous app that we have in Africa right now. Shaxi.
Well, according to my director, anytime I see myself on the screen looking like I'm ready, it means I can start talking. And of course, I see myself on the screen. Sammy Flex. But I've missed the nation's blogger, aka Kobe Just Van.
Yes, sir.
But my feel too much. I was saying,
My feel rough.
yes, Pentecost for ever foul free money. Also be elder ne deke ni jai Shatawale ni Stoneboy ba.
Say nyame adwuma dey from day one and say.
Okay.
Shatawale adwuma so ye nyame adwuma. So long as we are talking about the truth.
Okay.
The truth is the gospel. So no chronic. Into whatever angle that we can from, you still preaching the gospel.
Enti nyese no mo si jai.
David.
No mo si saying.
Oh, ye jinem still ye nyame adwuma na bibia Sunday service bibia occasions be activities be the only here say you represent no ye jinem. Dey be adwuma nso so betwe akoba bi na time ni ho so. Ye ye kra ne mane.
Onde mo kra ne maje nkwa.
Yeah.
Na ba ko no so jai.
Oh. Yes, viewers, someone in the
and that's what Jayana.
Oh, you to me, Jay Sabat,
guys. Won't mean about bomb or bomb.
A jadi bedding, but on I can have a shade.
No honam ya mire, soon super. No honam na jojo, ow, and say ya, Minya Cameno, Nazo, Sika Semia. The nation's blogger,
big boss,
my film. Who say was starting my show be was starting shows been was starting so far.
Oh, so far
because one platform.
Okay, review ne dey go see but
okay.
One or two problems being here hot take but upon a second thought na mo say no, I need to bring a new thing in there because my share say eba ne man come etakopa and ladies to more voice. I decided to speak to a couple of people. Okay. And I said, no, let me introduce this segment. Okay. Inspiration, me fabi fu change other big people. So very soon, you better say streaming live. But as it stands now, pre-recording production. Wow. But yes, let's say numbers and so be on social media.
So online, the fact that you are always giving it to them.
Back to back.
Break it. Whether 1, 2, 3, just go and that's it. And to me, when I see what you are doing, I know that the future is bright. So keep doing it. Sure. Now, one guy who has also given me a hell of a trouble is Long John. This week, we just started show. Where is Long John? Where is Long John? I'm Long John. No. I can't see BC. No. You see it there. Every when be by you see it there. And today, Long John, the blogger, is here. So to those who were asking, Long John, people wanted to know, say, phone lines, let's start the show now. Where is Long John? Where is Long John? And I'm saying, because I'm funny, I don't feel anything too much. Long John Akaba. Now, can I man for a few times?
And you do, Reynolds Chapel, Prophet Uchi.
Oh, okay.
So we had an event with Prophetess Mama Vida.
Yeah. So woman, she's based in Kumasi, right?
Right, yeah. The first program I was Accra. And
more.
Yeah, sorry. And
Okay.
Sunday will be the final day.
Okay.
So by impromptu, so I couldn't even relay the information down to you.
Yeah.
It just started and it was night after night after night.
Back to back.
Yeah. So you were pon bed 12 midnight to 1 a.m. Maybe getting back to Kaswa now about 4.
Okay.
Then so like that I had to Endra.
Okay.
And then I'm saying I will come through.
Also Buffy. Yeah.
That's it.
Buffy and so Titi no was fine. Say we tell this thing there was papa. Was not too much. Roland is was fine. Honestly, just the Roland only ball bonti. When you back with because when you mean your bema, when basketball ball, when him ball, when him table tennis ball. That's the only name she.
Yes, that's your sports. Olympics.
Die. Ghana ever representing. Ghana ever representing.
Now sports I know where.
That be you now say Olympics.
And I'm say
Ghana say call Olympics games.
Yes.
And then for representing.
Because Ghana can sports I know.
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Boxing, football, no pay.
Who told you?
Basketball team Obi.
Ghana has a basketball.
What qualify?
Yeah,
not qualifying doesn't mean you don't
have. We do have. We have volleyball. We have tennis.
Okay. There is no way that game will happen in Ghana. We will not qualify. Ghana.
Sure.
You will not qualify.
Atopa. We have them there. Okay, Benji Blaster Sikara come on.
Onim de can say.
Yeah, to your
You don't even know what you are saying.
Interesting.
Well, this is Showbiz Daily. Around here now at Nasi. As you can see, my boys are already looking fresh, and we are also ready to deliver. Kobe Josman is the nation's blogger. Man like Long John, the blogger, is also here. Roland Amate, always present for us to deliver. Let me also say thanks to the producers of the show. Theophilus Digosh at his favorite place doing the camera. Man like Sammy Tuga, chief director, show produced by Sam Desert as well as Gerald, putting together the pieces for us to do this. Now remember, if you are online, I'll be reading your messages back to back. So keep them coming on Facebook, Sammy Flex TV, on YouTube, Sammy Flex TV, then on Agbeve TV as well. So those who are watching on Agbeve TV, remember that you can still send your messages to Facebook and YouTube, Sammy Flex, and I'll be reading them. Now the good thing is that whilst you are watching online, you can also scan your television set to get Agbeve TV, so you can be part of those who are enjoying all the good things around. Sister Afia has been crying. As to why she has been crying, we are yet to discuss it. She is one of my favorite artists, no two ways about that. Beyond the fact that I love her physique, which I won't hide, I love her physique, like on your bar.
Everybody.
Who Sister Afia, but say, Nyamie Shano. Nanim eyefe.
Pay attention to the details.
Nebo eyefe.
Pay attention
Nachi eyefe.
to the details.
Ne 9 HCC ho. Otonyum so that the voice so eyende.
Zoom.
Is that the voice eyende dia.
Oh,
Ne baby so.
precisely so.
Oh my well, Sister Afia. Oh, already is you. Me feeling no. And I have followed her growth. And trust me, when it comes to vocals, Sister Afia is one of the best female vocalists we have here in Ghana.
Very, very much.
You can decide to take it or leave it. I don't even mind. But if you are talking about one of the best vocalists in Ghana, trust me, Sister Afia will qualify. She's one of the best vocalists here in Ghana, and I love her for that. In this interview, in fact, her recent interview with Delay, and Sembi Awaka Amamera Hokakra, say after all the hard work in the industry, akukushure ne asoriye ne enema biblia wafa mu nyina no, she thinks she's not being recognized by people. Well, wa ye djuma na ma yin na so Sister Afia djuma ne fine, but still I think of obi hu na akoye say oh no, I say o tiri di pe Sister Afia za ne wato o tiri pe Sister Afia za on there no or a burger e tiri di enti o say ama industry sometimes who say bra or breno enu bebe say do no say akwabi wala na friend ekade Sister Afia ekade na gozo if I ebi crap so ye na mom oye ne short o yesu ni short and you mean kaze na osui she said ye yesu esui e bible no Sister Afia osu but anye sui ena ye dia bedru ha na me pese my pam for board of directors ATA Sister Afia in a short interview with Delay na ye analyze asem na or kind of problem na or kind ye should analyze ni ye na ye say ye betimi e de esi baby pa na ya bonko money here. So director, if you are ready, we are also ready. We want to watch Sister Afia talking about what she is going through in this industry. Ladies and gentlemen, first exhibit number 1 on Showbiz Daily on a Friday evening. Watch it. I'll be back.
Not know you.
They don't know that exists. Yeah, I know.
You know this?
Yeah.
Mekase wunimo.
I know.
Dabe na notice here.
Since me boy JJ. Since I'm here JJ. From then I'm who say nah, I'm not going to be a favorite.
Don't say that.
No, that's what I
okay.
I'm sorry, I don't want to tear. I don't want to tear.
Don't speak life into rejection.
It's true. It's really true.
Okay. Until what's it that time now who say engo form pewasam? Can say?
Yeah.
Ebi mum pewasam.
Cause Delay. My boy Juma.
Meaning.
My ye Juma papa like me ami sikawo. say sika no ka me save ya. Ka by now me sure say ke bia ma
You don't have to cry.
Ma blow kese.
Okay.
But yeah. Because say obo hu modern na say ka o last cry. What the best video no because unim say bia sa anyom no na e betimi amawaye. I'm so sorry.
You don't have to be sorry.
Just can I get it?
Afia, what do you think is the reason why I wait in Ekofo? Mama need to show mommy why.
A lot of things are
okay.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes if you say, Ekofo be catch me say, oh, e be ofra bochi buy.
Okay.
Ekofo ne pe obi a o slums. Obi enim no wa be hete na Ekofo betimi gina ba pisa if you do ofra bochi na ba nzo ade no be pay obey nyum wa ha. As I say, omu say there is a
Well, so that was Sister Afia Oka Nasem Ediatre Sister Afia delay. Delay so the Afia.
Yeah.
And Afia mienu ano machia omo twetwen komo na Afia baako esu. Asem no ayare ho. Na yahwa asem no kan yi. Is that a case? Case a day na manabasa ye nin komo. Long John oba ha che enti your voice.
Okay, so first of all, you chair my chef. It's been long, Charlie. I signed the fire number.
Good.
This Sister Afia issue. One thing I really took notice of in the conversation is the fact that I think she's either she's taking opinions of her profession from the wrong people, or she just isn't confident enough to be in this industry.
She's not confident enough.
Yes, to be in this industry. Where she is now, there's an artist out there wishing they can be on that level.
Yeah.
Not the ABB. Look, this industry, don't say, Osha ni dimina in Porsche now. You can see one thing. It's very evident in the life. Or ye DB, I say. We are say, what say? Utimu say, hustle, share the news science. I get to maybe I want to. Don't make me shed tears. Ye near brea ye can industry discussion. What say you want to shed tears?
That is now why emotional.
And I make sure no industry way you find emotions in one industry way. You will lose focus. You will lose focus. First of all, let's deal with the issue. You are talking about people telling you, or you feel like, okay, the conversation was, you feel like you've not gotten to where you want to get to. First of all, where do you want to get to? Which team are you working with to get there? Sister Afia, aside her dropping her music and taking banging pictures that shows dope body, what other thing can you put out about Sister Afia? Sure, I'm sure there's something in this industry. Your friend, me, I call it necessary evil. Some necessary evil. Oh, yeah, there. As an artist, you should learn how to be able to create one for yourself.
Okay.
And then controversies.
Oh, but Sister Afia controversy. It's
been long. No.
On my battery,
you see,
or good physically.
So you see, those were part of the clicks. But after those ones, what next? And that's why you always feel, in the menu for you. Because look, when you drop a music, what to keep your name in the media for people to always check you out. And you see, the algorithm, she should understand that in this industry, it is about digital media.
Okay.
And and turn tapes, neck cassettes. Until what you feed the media is what to get the media to recommend your other videos for people to watch.
Okay.
What the opinion? Oh, come be any about thing. Oh, interview be I want to be a nice girl. Oh, be a nice girl now. What next? You see, say, oh my come mama yedi. Don't be shocked. Say, obi a try a video, obi your own content. Or we are, obi share and answer obi share video we are. The next video that can pop could be recommended to the person. Could be your video. Yeah. This is how the algorithm works over here in this current dispensation. So what are you doing about certain? What are you going to then making sure say brand no shift from the traditional way of pushing music into ensuring say they be also home come our media anymore. Yeah, can be found whether good or bad. What I say? We have all been in this country. Why do you think family will come out every day with a new name? And how only say anything.
Antonio.
Yes, but he knows what he's doing. He knows what you get from it. He knows what you derive from it. Every year or the new name, and it's strategic. And so you also have to cut something. And me, I also said something. Say she's speaking to the wrong people. I said, TV wanna be a minimum. Will be a station. What for workers are your friend saying media juma or school. Now all about be and down for media juma net saying man ideas are not the above juma catch your workers na say a juma na moyano and just say no call down for be catch them say call
Saturday a cosupa.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
I know what you're talking about.
That is what she's doing currently.
I know.
My first question to her, the people that told her about, look at the conversation, say, in say, Uncle, you're no home, bro, for Sema Anka, or Bekwechi. What do you say? Another DB on the bone, come on.
I'm sure you're no home, bro, for 17 on Kwechi.
Wow, look. How does this even hold? Now, manifest that, I know you know. What does manifest do to himself?
I'm a bizarre question by my trust. Elandi.
You understand? You understand? So you see, what I wanted to understand is you should be intentional. In this industry, there's nothing like play nice and get it.
Okay.
There are days you have to play dirty. Now dirty, and just say. Only my baby for. In fact, more my beef, can shut down come here. There are days where the men are putting there also for call Wobi. What the work I cry now friend the back door, Charlie, on game. You know how to balance it. And also another thing, sister, if you're on the team, no, she should ask herself questions surrounding the team because I don't see any push around her.
Now in the team.
I mean,
okay.
We need the team.
Okay.
Because after she sacked the manager, me sure they anything major from anyone like what Showbiz said. Okay.
Imanalahi. I don't know back could be.
Oh yeah, boss cool yeah. On our permanent.
Yes, they see on the ninja be ain't me got to permanent but on the ninja.
Okay, the bro phone. Okay. On the ninja job. Yes. Okay, and then your permanent
what difference
but sister Afia ankasa ka say this on the ninja job.
I don't just what permanent daddy.
And
on the ninja job because boss cool I wonder if he is in Ghana at the moment.
Say in the reason
So
it's me, my honest, she should understand this.
Yeah.
The industry is not for the weak.
Yeah.
And nobody is going to babysit you. The okoye or delay no, sana industry the panel.
Okay.
Give us something to talk about. And koye home besu, ubesu and for obi ya the better content.
Okay.
No china, who say obi agba on stage or video so can besu. Need them. You understand? So be intentional about what you feed us. Then we build on that.
Okay.
Whether you like it or not, the good name you are fighting for, Massa. My brand will be wajidi Ghana, okra good brand. And the money and the amount draw.
Okay.
You understand? You should be intentional. One thing she should work on is a PR. She should get a strong PR.
Okay.
Only me on this house. House where the PR, that's what the artists don't understand. PR is a huge key. And that is what Shatawale is using to beat all of them.
Fact.
Thanks to Sammy Flex TV. I don't know what that. A woman they cost to buy back and forth.
Back to back.
But what is what to fear? I do tweet and send offense and the echo.
Okay.
How many times now open that time with tweet?
Oh.
I also be shut that call radio stations and nothing at radio station and do home commodity. What are you doing about that? What I say? What continue delay show right now? I feel the industry is not treating. The industry will treat you right. Okay. Commissar agents no. Those who really deserve the right treatment now. Yareta radio station I can say yete on catch this is we judge. Yeah. Yareta continue speaking in this language. Obeko radio station na yareta. So she should be intentional about it. Get the right team and also ensure say this work she's doing is a professional work. Okay. She shouldn't engage or listen to people. That's why I love Shatawale.
Okay.
And your pundit be a conversation will be there for be and what's OT. In fact, some of the pundit conversation, I was so about the blasted.
Yeah.
And some conversation, you need be like those are the conversations that cloud the minds of the ordinary Ghanaians. And more feeling the way you think you feel towards you. Because the pundit beats now, oh, sister, if you had the same trim. And also why you what I say. And so you know what you are doing. You know the work you are putting in. You should be intentional about it. You need a proper PR firm. Sammy Flex TV is always open. They always try to get a content 1 or 2 to fly out. At least every week I was on your BB assist if you are down. So train down. You better ask them out. Also freedom. What I say. So you should be intentional, and then she should also watch the people she discusses industry her work with, her professional work. Okay, only me and I say they are more attached to you emotionally. Yeah. So they wouldn't be professional about their discussion. And aside that too, they are not in our field. Most of them have traveled abroad. So the reason she gave should tell you the way they see the industry. And I want to say Nippon and also on her. Okay. What I say to say oh yeah, what for Sam? I mean, how does this can more you know then? You understand? You should be able to navigate around PR, proper PR. Okay. And make a living out of it. That's what I feel.
Well, his name is Long John the blogger, and we'll be in common Sister Afia, obviously not a happy lady, but you analyze it the situation and you say you bet me pushing it forward. This is still Showbiz Daily. Showbiz Daily is live on Sammy Flex TV, on YouTube, live on Sammy Flex TV, on Facebook, and again, we're also streaming live on Agbeve TV, where you can also be part of the flow. Now let me go on to the nation's blogger, Kobe Josvan. Kobe, to also na yenko.
Yeah, it is sad. Sister Afia is becoming emotional. Okay. I would love to talk about 3 things. I think good. Long John Kasabibri. So I'll talk about competition, in the industry, brand positioning, and getting the right team. I think in as much as she is a female artist, they rally, they be crying, the support isn't enough. I think most of her Jumanaka said, you know, also. I mean, for her as a brand, what is she doing? It be projected in a brand, you know, for other people to know, say, this is an artist, this is a talent, and this is what she has to offer. Okay. One thing that she has to know, and they say, we are in a competitive industry. Like the space is not, there for weak people. You have to psych your mind that you are competing with a lot of talent, and day in, day out, to be a release project. So if you think you have to sleep for the industry to be talking about you, you never have it that way. Another thing that I also touch is the brand positioning. Depending on how you position yourself as a talent, will weigh the forces, and I will tell people how they should also read meanings to you. Say, where your talent, you don't position yourself very well for the people to know the kind of packages or the kind of product that you have for them. Anytime they are coming to you, they don't even know how to get closer to you and what products that you want to offer to them at that particular time. Another thing too is the team. Long John Bossa Adeneso. Okay. A lot of people are talented. We have so many talented artists. But the bigger problem I'm facing is getting the right people to work with. Sometimes Nina Shaxi, a madam for any Shaxi. It is a brand na bedrusia or the manager wants to say. So a bedroom pempresubia. It has nothing to do with say or a mimia or a madam for. You can still maintain those people in the circle. Okay. But get the right professional people right now, most of the big names in our space, almost everybody is employing the services of a PR. Yeah. Why are they now paying more attention? Because we've gotten to a time you need people to echo whatever that you have. The social media presence is weak. I don't remember the last time I went on social media, see her post something that I can equally say something about it. So you as an artist, you don't have a good PR. You don't have a good team. Let me put it that way. Because I am sure, Sarkodie, in as much as yabebo brand nidi, yabebo ni team na bason. Sarkodie so we will attach some of the blame to the artists and some of the and part of the blame to the team as well. Exactly. So if your things are not balanced, you don't have proper team that you are working with. you should build a strategy on social media. And I think so moving forward. And this is what Shatawale always, does it right. Yeah. Regardless of we having Sammy Flex, we having Roland, we having Long John, we having, the SM fans doing the dirty job. Day in, day out, you know how to play the game.
Yes.
But if you want to play, a safe card, you want to look the innocent type and be like, oh, media, me or buying media, nobody is here to pamper anybody. And in the video, can be, I want to correct it. Say I invest all my money, the blah blah blah. Mumbisa and for so about ni Diana. Or no, I ain't being no. Our chichen no fashion about new Diana.
Good question.
No, like it's one person business. It is a only and Didia.
So that's why I say on one and Nisi Kashim. And fashion about one di. Why?
It's a car by my boy man. Because I'm fashion about no cash so that baby cry na mobile social media. Now obi abeye den abeka biama o say den. You people are online pushing an agenda. And call you the idea you push blame on people say obi beye waduma. Right. I am a young fast rising blogger. It is very difficult. You will chrome ha. Young blogger, young talent, young content creator, better content about these people.
Yeah.
Cries. Post in they are waiting for the known people to come and do.
That's true.
But say, struggle, now the fire. These same people are coming, thinking that you use that same energy that once upon a time, no, we used to support them.
Fire.
They always think about themselves. That selfish kind of agenda, no any mindset, they should put a stop to that.
Wow.
If you want talent to support you, if you want to also elevate from one level to another, help people and elevate people with your brand. Me assure say blogger biti baby onyanka or no be juma or person odi wati keke no to turn yema good social media, but they are not availing themselves because they are looking for GH Koku, looking for GH Hyper and the likes. I brought the nation's blogger. I get all the gadgets that I can work. They won't employ me. They won't employ me because they have something that they want to meet.
Only numbers.
Yes, numbers and so and namahumaso and anoma. It is you want us to build the numbers. With your little push, we will equally get that numbers. And whatever numbers that we will amass, we will reciprocate that same energy pushing your brand. They should learn to, elevate young talents and one way or the other. But you be seni be 2-3 bia ombe kai papa bia mo regardless everywhere that I go say me bonk of foodin I can never mention names and forget Sammy Flex. The first time on TV was Sammy Flex. So if nothing at all, my first time on air was Sammy Flex. Wow. Gratitude is a must. Eye den obenya kwase afubi. But eye den so ye benya papa bakon obe kai bebia ofi any pempeso. So she should stop the crying, the nagging, the antics no play no. The air course you are only lazy banger, non promote ebefa aman.
Wow. The nation's blogger, aka Kobe Josvan. Fire. But you said something I think that I want to agree with you about the fact that sometimes when you are able to push people and they get to the top, and especially with the social media game, with me pushing for more me drew a boano.
Yeah, sure.
I think that I agree with you, and I would even give mention to Shatawale. Sometimes people don't understand why Shatta keeps posting me and mentioning me. It is to build my following as well. Send it that be send you or no compound can. Me can it goes. And trust me, today he knows about that. The other day also he said there's a man can it goes because he sees that okay now there is some hype around my social media. And that thing it is true. When you move with such people, they help you. Fact is, just coming now, some of them nante ya build on following. The just go example you see here. Omu dedicate the dinkophobia chisa. And they are building numbers that you have. It it is true. But you see, some come away a long come on. Maybe another day, you be here near to the entire. Sometimes they feel some way to allow a Kobe Judgment to follow them.
Sure.
Kobe Judgment, and he said this clear. say kwasiafo bi ewo ho ebi be yiwaye ebi so nyiwaye and of course I appreciate you I appreciate Kobite and all the people around me more time don't cause Sammy Flex did that I mean but to say it for me to hear I know okay ora fear okay amanfo bi kwasia bi nti na ne ye mankofo bi ni nkofo bi achi o
true
because obemo do akobedi we chi ene kakra nka no ba be do duro wi a ono ha be pre draw
Light off.
Unya one or man one.
Of course.
Unya two or man two.
Of course.
Unya three or man one man there. Hey, who see me? Who you wicked? Who you see? And you know what kasapa to be frank, you've spoken, and I appreciate that. But any easy. And this the fear there. I made them name issue. Aha, Bible said omo musu no. And your musu. And omo musu no. And omo musu. But I see how soon to me this is the fear and the issue.
I love that.
Be very fine. Bro.
Stamp so there ko. Sister Afia say mo mam tissue. Mr. Mompe bukiti masa me flex. Mompe bucket kakra kapa because
na me so mum zo. And me so mama me so.
You see it is interesting. Sir, you see when Long John started this conversation, he talked about the fact that some people even now wish they are in the position of Sister Afia. Level now we do now soon important. People even wish they are in that same position. The reason I'm saying it is interesting, this is coming from Sister Afia, is the fact that Sister Afia has been one of the artists that for the past 5 years or so, the creme de la creme in terms of Ghana's hit makers. Sister Afia has had the opportunity to feature almost all of them. Sister Afia has featured Kempaluta. Sister Afia has featured Kwame Eugene. Sister Afia has featured Shatawale. Sister Afia has featured Sarkodie. Listen to the list too. Kweku Fleck. Like a tall list too.
Yeah.
So Sister Afia in a stage so Amrado.
All of them to hit.
Like you see the last 5 years. When you hits in like the hits back to back in the last 5 years, some even go beyond the likes of Sarkodie and Shatawale goes beyond 5 years. But over 5 years, from the Kumerican era to whichever to now, Sister Afia has had the opportunity to feature almost every hit maker in Ghana.
True.
How many people can boast of such privilege? How many people can hit their chest and say, I have these features in my catalog? How many? In this Sister Afia is one. I ask myself, what is the problem? Then it means she is not like Onankasa problem no. What she thinks is the problem is not the problem. She is crying of rejection and neglect, which is not the problem because nobody has rejected Sister Afia. Nobody has neglected Sister Afia. Sister Afia is sitting on one of the biggest platforms in Ghana. Delay Show. One of the biggest platforms we have in Ghana is Delay Show.
Okay.
You go for say no Delay Show. You go for a line or pay 5 minutes on Delay Show. You understand? So Sister Afia cannot talk about neglect. Sister Afia cannot talk about reject. You see, I get where she's coming from. In fact, I can say she's very much frustrated. Even some of the examples, you see, all her conversations there. Delay Bisa and say, what do you think is the problem? All the factors of boy, these are minor factors. In fact, these are irrelevant factors.
Okay.
Oh, they say, they say they want somebody who is a hustler. You see, somebody who suffered with them. Sister Afia, when did she free Germany in a bio? When did she also came from Germany? Europe. So what's the difference? You see, that is why Sister Afia unfortunately cannot talk about neglect and reject. I understand her frustration. Charlie, sometimes in the game you will not get it all rosy. There are periods that she knew, but you will never be okay. It happens to almost the top people that she feels say
they are comfortable. It's true.
It happens to them.
Yeah.
Hey, talk to Shatawale, talk to Sarkodie, talk to Nana Branti Amachi. They talk to these people and they will tell you, oh no, Onyanko, big guy, Onyanko rush to your credit. They have these feelings. And it is not as if they are crying from neglect or reject. Like, they are tired.
Yeah. The person
Charlie.
crap.
Thank you.
Charlie.
I think that's the word. The crap. And they're seeing now.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. So when it happens like that, you get frustrated. Sometimes you would want to vent out. But I would also want to give some advice to Sister Afia. You see, I think what Sister Afia is missing is that link between her and her fans. Because Sister Afia has hit songs.
Yeah.
Original stage so are back to back,
Yeah,
back to back,
Yeah.
back to back,
Shaking so fine on stage.
back to back, and she's a good performer too.
Yeah, water body. Shake.
Me see,
Shake.
and she's a good performer too. So you see, it is that missing link between her and her fans. And whether she's supposed to be the one to orchestrate it, whether she's supposed to maybe mobilize a good team that can orchestrate it. Maybe I make a same say. You see this game that we are in, especially a new Juma and entertainment Juma. You can down. You can certain periods. We talk about it every day. That is why when you go on the media, even if Shatawale doesn't talk, his people will talk.
Yeah.
If he doesn't talk, we will talk. It is part of it. Like we say it every day.
He said like he's saying it.
Yes, and you see, we take it as a 9 to 5. Just like you wake up and go 9 to 5. That's how it is.
I think we take it like a 9 to 5.
Exactly.
No, you are right.
We take it as a 9 to 5. Like they be so be sorry on pano we dry now akwejuma.
Yes.
Sana yesu they be sorry on pani e dale ni akasa tawale. That is how we do it.
Oh my word.
So you see some people in some level of relevance and yet joke. And then yet the fact that people just love them. No. Yes, people love them. But you see the love, they don't just come. You need to find that missing link. Hey, Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel is on TikTok. The Vybz Kartel that was in incarceration for the past 13 or 14 years. Vybz Kartel is back. And Vybz Kartel is doing TikTok voice challenge.
Yeah.
Our TikTok.
Yeah.
Vybz Kartel. Tell me who is bigger than Vybz Kartel is here. Vybz Kartel is doing TikTok voice challenge. Because you know why? The new generation that are there now, they don't know Vybz Kartel. The only way they can relate to Vybz Kartel is the fact that Vybz Kartel is doing something they can relate to.
Okay.
So Vybz Kartel has won this new generation. You belong to this generation, but unfortunately, you are not able to find that link to them. Who now belong to this generation? You can't find that link to them. See, there's no single day I'll be sorry about TikTok. Obin jubilating about Shatawale something.
Yeah.
It is either Shatawale has commented on his or her video, Shatawale has followed, Shatawale has liked, shared. Every day somebody is jubilating about the fact that Shatawale has followed, commented, or done anything to their post. Hey, there is even a trend that is going on. Even any Shatawale anymore, but it is about Shatawale and another person. Like it. That is how it is. So tomorrow, if Shatawale drops pancake, everybody will eat pancake. That is how it is. That is the link. But unfortunately, some people see. Let me, if you can't remember, because it is male dominated. Let me come back to their own gender. Sister Fia, your colleague is Wendy Shea. You think it is by chance Wendy Shea is catching them young?
She's working.
You think it is by chance Wendy Shea
but Sister Fia would say she's doing the same thing.
She's not doing.
Oh.
She's not doing. She's not. Sister Fia is not. Yes, I know. In her explanation, she said it that why Juma. Yes, I know. Sister Fia Juma. Sister Fia Juma. But unfortunately, you see, she is not competing against flesh and blood. The people that she is competing against, they are not sleeping.
Principalities.
Chale, you are competing with such a person, and you think you go and check Sister Fia's post on her socials. Or post it 2 and now 3 days, 2 days. Now I post it another 2, 3 days. Now I start posting another 2. Before Sister Fia released this, it has always been ni photo. What happened to your interaction with fans, even on your old records, not your new records? So you see, you are treating the fans as, oh, say me be dropping your man, me hiamo, na mo be streaming, me we are na me ko. Into someone that will treat you like that. Also, the nyomba you be streaming, we are we will go to the person that we interact on a daily with. That is how it is. That is how it is. So Sister Fia should understand that now the game has changed. And it has taken a different dimension. It is either you find a way to enter. Some people are using controversies. When Nisha is not using controversy, when Nisha is doing catch them young. See, these kids that when Nisha is recruiting, man for any mom so in the name of okay, me boy helping them doing this, doing that. You see the kids in that age bracket from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 till let's say 15 or maybe 18. The fact that somebody has seen Wendy Shea help such a little girl or dancing to Wendy Shea, I can tell you about thousands of kids that will also jump to Wendy Shea stuff, all in the name of me so be who on social media and will recognize me or identify me.
Yes. Now is what to pressure to abandon.
Charlie. And
just now kushu could be forced to say
by force. Was he when the shade you see who see at your classroom near side the chalkboard that took Fieni theatre when the shade lyrics. Because I was all caught to know with your school fees. And who benefits from this? It is Wendy Shea.
Yeah.
So Sister Fia, I understand her frustration. In fact, if she feels she's not getting the right people to talk to, Long John Akan, same way a binum wo ho, yes we wo ho. We can help her. And the competition there, aside that, she should also understand that it has taken a different dimension, and she also needs to up her game because the people that she's competing with, they are not sleeping.
Well, thank you so much, Roland Amate, for that one. I'm sure at this stage I'll go on to our audience. Na minko tiede amosoka.
Patrick, hold on. You see, mentioning Shatawale. Shatawale is live now with over 383 people watching. Just right after releasing a video called Pancake. Shatawale is online interacting with people.
Good. Now, Angel Sarkodie says, good evening, guys. Don Creator says, Afia Edra, but she should be strong. Is she talking like Kwame Nat? Has she forgotten that Shatawale always talks about investing in expensive videos? Go learn from the king. He's your man. Vanko says, good evening, team. It's good to see Long John back on our screen. Bright Ashkat says, Sammy, Long John knows all the PR convos one should have. Interestingly, and on a lighter note, his opinion about retired artist strikes home. Just that now the person is not 16 years. Wait a minute, yes, you're there now. Long John's only me and more and now Prosper Vibration Coffee has given us the fire emoji. Now Bright Ashkat comes again and it says, but only Sammy Flex go push people Then Sam go come top radio. Okay, only Sammy Flex go push people. Then Sam go come top radio and TV top sport in own job. Talk of the Sallies and Tillies. Okay. Celebrity pastor says, I like the energy of Just Van. That's why Shatta will always reign. He doesn't care if you have numbers or not. He will share so far as the content is about him or if he's interested. As a leader, build people, leave a legacy. And bro Sammy, you are a visionary leader. God bless Shatta Wale and God bless Ghana and God bless Celebrity Pastor. Yeah, I think he said something about Shatta Wale. That is true. He doesn't mind who you are. You push your works. You share it. Yes, and recently I saw him pushing one guy. What was his name? McCoy report. Shatta pushing my neck. And also when Drew Baby, I also ultimate was here the oil. Now Ohineba Andy One Love says, I wholeheartedly agree with Roland's perspective. It is crucial for her to take proactive steps in organizing herself within her fan base, establishing a stronger connection with her supporters. She should focus on engaging with her audience more effectively and actively addressing their needs and concerns. It is important for her to recognize that not everyone will be her fan, and that's perfectly normal in any public endeavor. Be dedicating herself to her craft and striving to improve. I believe she can create a positive turnaround. With genuine effort and commitment, I'm confident that her situation will significantly improve and she will regain the support she seeks. Rankin GH says, good evening, boss. Now, Tony Asankuma is here. He says, he who feels it knows it. Sister Fia is the only person who can understand how she is feeling. She's the only person that knows how much of herself she has put into the craft and the level of acceptance or validation that she's not getting. She could be doing exactly action for action what every other artist is doing, and it might not work for her. I believe whatever she is feeling is valid, and anybody condemning her for feeling how she is feeling confirms what she said. Now, Esther Ahondo says, Sammy, you are really doing a great job. God bless you. Esther Ahondo says, Wale is a demigod. Bright Ashkat says, the 16 years thing is about Miss Bell. Long John can relate. Okay. I said it. I said it.
But my name is Bell campaign during NDC time. And that's why it ended. Oh, why be a Koran Casa? My name is Boy Ejuma. And the minister here, I hold no position around the music. Or better just say I am a PR, but maybe didn't come out PR and I mean to me Miss Bell career. Meanwhile, I don't hold anything around the music.
Okay.
When you say don't cry.
Now, Push Mensa says, you're looking good. Shatta, they feed you well. Yeah, Shatta, they feed me well. Rankin J says, I always try to get in touch with you, but I couldn't find a way to get you, please. Charlie, be on the show. And maybe a phone lines now. Swakasabi. Sister Fia should just learn from Shatta Wale. He's a whole institution in the music game. Well, let me go on to YouTube and let me grab my people here as well. Na yenin komo kakra and komo de moede. Enti my enko YouTube na yen share the amount for so eka ewa ha. Hey, YouTube there portray untimi nso. Safo Patrick says, Sammy, watching you from Sunyani, it's been a long time. Please let me hear from you. Safo Patrick, the actor, or who? I knew some Safo Patrick, who was an actor. You the one, Patrick. High Star says, hello, good evening to everyone under the seat. Sparrow says, I'm late today. Oh, it's legacy is laughing. Celebrity Pastor says, Brother, God bless you all. I'm happy Long John is back. It is good to do the work of God. I want Long John to take on honorable A+ comment about how Shatta Wale advised him and how to win election. Okay, come on. Sparrow says, Charlie, they told my small car that I parked at my own parking space and traveled for some weeks and only one of the tire down, so they thought the car was not working. I still have to go pay for it and get it back. America, the laws are working. Anyway, we can't forget about Showbiz Daily. Welcome back again, guys. Roland, Chemo, Papa Sammy Flex, and the entire crew. Sparrow, shout outs to you guys. I says, happy Friday to you. Hi, Long John, please calm down for Sister Fia. She's a lady, emotion is on them more than men. Mutala Mohammed Dantoni rather says, I'm late today, Charlie. Adam with my late Mokoin. In Team Dodu Solomon, Chamo is firing from home. I'll say, she got a wrong advice on investing in the music industry. She has no idea how the industry works.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't need to be she doesn't need to be from slums for people to accept her. It's about your product. Jackie Boateng says, good evening, everyone. Kwame Dede says, hi, SM. Mariam Abdul Razak says, good evening, Brasami. I'm Mariam, watching live from Tamale. My regards to my spiritual husband.
No.
Spiritus.
The
The bread was good though.
Hey, sir.
And then, Team Dodi Solomon is back. He says, Jackie, the daughter of Nana Champo, Wendy Shea from Germany, Amare, etc. She has no point. Victimhood mentality will not help her. Gideon Body says, Kobe the fire. Kobe, go. Don't stop. Celebrity Pastor says, I like the energy of Josman. That's why Shatta will always reign. He doesn't care if you have numbers or not. He will share so far as the content is about him or he's interested as a leader. Jackie Boateng says, Kobe Josman, Jew 2, oh fire. Gideon Body says, I'm not sure what was going on in her personal life, but she has been missing from the scene for quite a number of years now, and it's difficult to regain the attention of the people again. Keep hustling. Gideon Body says, these are some of the reasons why a core fan base is very important, because they keep you on your toes, keep you motivated, keep you working hard and releasing music and staying active. Gideon Body, Shatawale must be studied at all costs. He needs to be studied, and how he has been so relevant, keeping his name in the trends. High Star says, SM for life is our life. Sparrow, which we can call today. Yes, we activated the phone line, so you call. One Love Jake says, sister needs to understand that the music business has evolved. It's all about engagement on social media now. For example, I can't recall the last time she went live to interact with her fans. Sparrow, you guys have some call minutes for us? Yeah. Gideon Body says, my NIA John is back. Shout out Long John. Where John? Now Gideon Body says, the music also have to be a banger when you are coming back after missing for a while. If the music is not a banger, trust me, they will not pay attention. Zachary Abdul says, hi, good evening, bro. Keep doing God's work. Yes, Charlie. That is all we've got to do. We will surely do it. Now, let's move on to the next business. This is still Showbiz Daily. And remember that I enjoy reading your comments, so keep them coming. We do this show with you. The panel members in the studio will say their opinions. I want you to bring yours as well, so you are part of the convo. Story number 2 for the day. It's about Sarkodie. It's about Kumasi. It's about Otumfo's mother's or Nana Hima's funeral. It's about portfolio, aka Potty. Now, what are we talking about? Director, bring portfolio's first post about Sarkodie not coming to Kumasi. I want to see it on the screen now. Many who come. And director, wait, portfolio agenda way or start here, man. Said that. I checked on the page of portfolio, and this content was deleted. As to why it was deleted.
This is still there.
It's
been deleted.
Mede baako bi ka we na mention. Thank you. We na mention.
We na boni
Se sia ko page we ni was sia me nim de tia potty aye free ho. Just that o share the second post na so beti ase. O say we have done our best as Ashanti media to create the euphoria King Sack needs for Rapaholic. I may not know why he nor his team couldn't show up for the Asante Hima funeral, but that was a golden opportunity I wish he took. I mean, I'm breaking it down, not here. According to David Jermaine portfolio, our being ambassador, Stone Boys ambassador. I say, Asante media there, and come on my idea, on my creative hype and mums there. See idea, more basso, my idea, especially content creators no, gum, ama a caution. But I say, on the entire Sarkodie and now Sarkodie team. Oma who say Nana Hima a year koso Kumasi de. Another opportunity for them to tap in. Nanka omonfa enye promotions and more. Osi onim di nti esi e. Ebra me who post when I'm catching Roland portfolio agenda here push them in Pekra because Asante for the omo ye what's the word? Omo ye media. Enti one ye bia man feel say okay ho. Sometimes me behave funny towards you. It me who post to you, I was not very happy with it. Now, Mr. Obi. And check Ena Osan yes, I posted that this year. And I'll say Kinsak team reached out in connection with my earlier concern over Asante Hema's funeral. It appears that was the topmost priority on their week schedules till the unfortunate just happened, sending healing energies to Kinsak. According to portfolio, yeah, first one, I'll say Kinsak Mama Hadano. I don't somebody him say Kinsak Monso I reach out to him. My friend is say, oh Charlie, ya who post to know. Na enyese ye sheda ne ama. Na Sarkodie ho mfa no kakra ne ho dwodwo. Enti ni wanti ne ho dodo na ne ho dwodwo. Ne ho dodo I think ne ho dodo. Enti ni wanti mi amba. Enti no yeah sorry. And check na Sarkodie so ye post be. Director oh no so Fabra. Sarkodie say sadly we weren't able to make it to Kumasi. As we weren't able to make it to Kumasi today as planned. Took a fatu 50 nothing HDMI no me I have. Sadly we weren't able to make it to Kumasi today as planned due to unforeseen circumstances. But we still mourn our queen. Our rich culture was beautifully displayed. Nana Makunadu Yadom the third. Sarkodie say, I didn't shino. Nanka, I was so muko kumase a year no muko chiapan. Ahano, because Obekaya. The Sarkodie announcement now, yeah, for this Republic, no. Mansiano Coffee.
Yes.
First place of Kwansan or
Koya, son or bear now simple.
Mansia. Eti Wayna portfolio ekano e agenda kese pa enta me ka say me hu ade me yam sim say agenda portfolio ye de ehu because oba be show no oba be ka kire ese oba be show ne ya ma green light ne a blessing na nakrompo kasa say na me adompo ne ma ne time say omra
be wo mu
ye ne ba be gina stadium ne na nat na park am ne ya di original egumate pa Bona nazuti ai apaka bona mzee. Oh my well.
What else?
That's very what else. But Sarkodie say na enema bi ankoye unforeseen circumstances. I just say go to share circumstances. Sarkodie so mo but still ono there so what chiro so what ni mo oguso ne asantima nyina e money and na oka say our rich culture was beautifully displayed, and I'll say Nana Ama Kunadu the third. Kunadu Yadam, right? Kunadu Yadam the third.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Portfolio, open agenda. But I also think that I was sure my portfolio MC.
You think so?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, says here the Kumasi. Okohwa, you can't hype man. You can't MC. Out na stage your presence. I'm not sure somebody beats portfolio in Kumasi at the moment. Well, unless say young person move and can for now. Say Kojo Mano money. I also say Sarkodie Momo MC highest.
Yeah, highest MC.
Highest MC. Me sure some but in Kumasi they still need that home grounds and that home face. And I still think portfolio should be given that opportunity to be on that stage.
And then the Okasa you own your bonnie like you are not out of place.
Okay.
I mean, every event organizer, when you are going out of your jurisdiction, one of the most important things is to let the people feel related to what you are going to do, including the artists that you are going to bill, and also the people that are going to lead conversations. That is why even from the beginning, as part of letting the people of Ashanti or the place feel they are part of what is going to happen, they had to go to the topmost authority, which is Menshia. And that was the perfect way of starting this whole conversation. Almost started very well. So on that note, I agree with you. Even if you check Omo lineup of supporting acts in Poor Modiabe, there are so many of them that are coming from Kumasi.
Artists,
exactly. But one person that some people are still asking about, a strong man.
Now you might
Debbie, strong man fly on my.
Bobby.
Well, people are reading meanings into it, but then for me, I know say well it is early days yet. We still have about a week.
Strong man, in fact, whether the flyer bow, whether the flyer buy, I can tell you say
strong man will play.
Yeah,
well, for us there, we wish. Until that's what I'm saying. You are right with your observation or your agenda. Say okay, portfolio should represent. Yes, because he controls. He controls from airwaves to stages. And all of that, especially in Ashanti region. Even in the past recent months, I think he's also done enough even in Accra. Portfolio has been in and out of Accra, even on Accra stages. So for that one day, I totally agree with you. But for the agenda, no pushy. And because you see, like you said, it is true. This already, the momentum did not start on a high note like that. It started slow until just a week or two ago, and a building. To the extent that your portfolio self could attest to the fact that Charlie, Kumasi honum crying impono. Just as a few weeks to the day of event, you were not seeing the hype. And out of the blue, the team sparked, whether by Omwanka Somo calendar or maybe out of certain conversations, sparked up and a momentum building. And we know how sentimental or how sometimes these people can feel, or like some people can feel about. I will not say the people of Ashanti, but some people, like people in general, there are some that want to have that level of okay, you are my brother, you are my brother. Oko vote Ebeka saying your bro. The people want to feel that way. Into the moment you give them some simple reason for them to doubt the person's intentions, one year it will affect whatever the person would want to do. That is why portfolio's observation was okay. In fact, there were so many people that people wanted to see at this particular gathering. There were so many people. And yes, Sarkodie Nkwa, Ebia, Owo Bibi, Ashanti region. There were so many people that people even wanted to see whether they were invited or not. But Ebia time anko. But the moment you bring out this conversation, then it means that okay, what in komofu frobi wechre, and maybe a person the bebo. And if that is the case, come out straight and say it. But unim say nyam komofu frobi na wati wechre na the bebo mwechi. Just like the team reached out to you, I believe the portfolio could have also reached out to the team and probably ask. Oh, why didn't we see you guys? Or I think Anka Mobaya. Anka Ebeye, like it would have added some level of hype to it. And when you listen to Sarkodie's statement, it is I don't know. Charlie, sometimes we plan certain things that one circumstances beat me between I am fat. Shaxi is sponsoring this particular event. I was supposed to be in Kumasi this week. I was supposed to be in Kumasi this week. But unfortunately, just like Sarkodie is saying, maybe unfortunately we couldn't go. But we are part of this event, and definitely from next week we go in there. All of us are going to flag Kumasi, big time. So for me, I think portfolio statement. And I was like, no, not at this time. Not at this time, because if we are looking at advising people with a portfolio, we would want you to be part of the people bringing positive hype around this event so it can be successful. Because when it becomes successful, it is not only to the artist but to Kumasi as well. See, Accra Sports Stadium is now one of the places that people will recommend to artists when they want to do big events. Why? Because it has the track record of artists having successful events there. It is a statiwo Kumasi. Now people can recommend. Because me Sisia, so you want to do an event of about, let's say 10,000, 15,000 between Accra, after Accra, which place again? I'll tell him to take you to Bekum. And so far, I think Kumasi is also bringing up that A game in terms of gathering of huge numbers and all of that. Yeah, both shows Kumasi and all of that. For Shatawale, I'm going to take Shatawale out. Okay. But I want that energy from the people themselves. Say, okay, say artists like Shatawale Moi. Which artist again can we go in our numbers to the stadium level? See a see. And so far, Sarkodie and see Kumasi. But when you follow the euphoria and the enthusiasm from the people in Kumasi now, you can clearly have no doubt say it is going to be a very beautiful concert come 27. So for me, I want portfolio to tone down, especially when it comes to Nkomobise, because you know how sensitive this particular conversation is. Yeah. And you're very, very sensitive. The line is very thin. And one here, there are some people that wants to misbehave. Okay. And if care is not taken, you would give them the arsenals and they will misbehave. And unfortunately, they themselves may not even have a stake in whatever is going on. Say you, some you, they may not benefit. So, my brother Poti, I beg, maybe say a bar. We are all looking out for the best. Okay. Please, just like they reached out to you back door and did not come and respond to you in public. Some of these things, if you have any suggestions or whatever, you know how to reach out to the team and maybe suggest anything to them for a successful event.
All right, thank you so much, Roland Amate, for that one. My director is telling me Strongman will not be in town come that day. But first, Sarkodie and Swakasa, I'll say, or the opportunities being put up brand fans. Yen share sa sack video near we are now. Strongman so akasa na and also ya share na bibia atimi I fine. Well, yes, Strongman so edit video be able to abonting. Director yen share na yen has said bibia ekoya.
Siata, Strong G's on the mic. Yo, what's up, fam? What's up, South Africa? Coming this 26th of September, happen live. The Heritage Night concert inside the BS Palace, Hatfield, Pretoria. Mongrabi will take it near and say, what's Siata, Strong G's on the mic? Order, menu the see so, and Yan and Abibi shall be able to me for 26th September, South Africa. G's on it. Hey. Siata, Strong G's on the mic. Yo, what's up, fam? What's up, South Africa? Coming this 26th of September, happen live. The Heritage Night concert inside the BS Palace, Hatfield, Pretoria. Mongrabi will take it near and say, what's Siata, Strong G's on the mic? Order, menu the see so, and Yan and Abibi shall be able to me for 26th September, South Africa. G's on it. Hey. Siata, Strong G's on the mic. Yo, what's up, fam? What's up, South Africa? Coming this 26th of September.
All right, and the agenda for Esremo Yahudi NTR Strongman will not be available on 27th for the Kumasi Rapaholic. He is en route to South Africa, SA, Osoko Bosho, Pretoria. South Africa, so Ghana for the call almost pan because Ghana for her pan, you know. Big shouts to Strong G. My name so Nana Nebeko, so name manager Vybz Nebeko, and no ya be mama no on fad your person in Kobiano South Africa. Near heading Yamebayom. But Sarkodie, like I said earlier, what can't be a man fans wow, yes, Sackaholic and now yes, Sack Nation fan Biano. Also pay attention to this. Who knows? You might be that lucky guy now. Sarkodie is looking for to enjoy the benefits out of this with the luckiest. Let's go and check this out. When I come back, Kobe Josvan will speak on Portfolio's agenda, Sarkodie's response, and the team. Stay tuned.
Yo, Sack Nation, Wagwan. It's your boy Sarkodie, Sarkodie here. And before I say anything, let me say this. Thank you, and thank you again. I can't say thank you enough, guys. You guys are just amazing. From the day we made the announcement that Sarkodie, I'm coming to Kumasi for Rapaholic Homecoming on the 27th of this month, the energy has been crazy, and I can feel the heat all the way from here. I can't wait to touch down to see you guys. Big shouts to all the media houses, all the influencers, the content creators, the artists, the actors and actresses, all the Sack Nation squad in Kumasi. Thank you. I really appreciate. So I just got off the phone with one of our proud sponsors, the Luckiest, and they said to me, Sarkodie, the luckiest, we are sponsoring Rapperholic. That's okay. But with the energy that Sack Nation is bringing, we want to give you some gift to give back to Sack Nation. I was like, wow. And guys, this is no regular gift. I'm talking about iPhone 17, Samsung Z Fold, and a 65-inch TV, and more. It doesn't stop there. On the day of Rapperholic, they will still be giving out some gifts. But this one is starting from just tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. My fans, you guys are a lot, but we have to narrow everything down. So only the luckiest are going to get these amazing gifts. All you have to do, very simple, dial *712# and follow the prompt. You will purchase a ticket, not Rapperholic ticket. It's like a coupon for the luckiest platform. And then when you get your ticket, as cheap as 30 or I think 10, 20, 30 all the way to 50. As soon as you get your ticket, screenshot it and tag me, Sarkodie, and the luckiest. And when you're done, screenshot it again and text it to 0246 210 594. And I wish you all the best. Hope you are the luckiest one to win these amazing gifts. I even want to win this for myself, trust me. God bless the luckiest, and big shouts to Sack Nation. I can't wait to see you guys on the 27th of September. Now!
Alright, so that was King Sack speaking to his fans, Sack Natives music lovers, and the whole of Kumasi, especially for the upcoming Rapperholic concert in Kumasi. And Mejidi say portfolio agenda and the come just one come through now. Yeah. The agenda, the response from Sarkodie, and matters arising.
Yeah, first of all, my member Sarkodie Abaso. I mean, years organizing Rapperholic. I mean, it's not easy because Chroma, some of the challenges, difficulties, most especially when it comes to the logistics in organizing an event. So for you to be continuously doing this, I mean, back to back, and even thinking relocating or maybe moving to Kumasi. I mean, it's a big deal. And I also love the support from the fans. I mean, Sack Natives. I mean, ever since Flyer Never Out, support from Accra, I know that of Takrade and Kumasi is massive. From the people of Kumasi, the support so far. Some of the, I mean, people need be had this mindset, say, Eko Kumasi de, Ebia Enfa. But you hear numbers, you hear support, social media, I mean, engagement, any support, HSA, BBR, so very fine. Shaxi will be there, so automatically Shatta movement will also be there. So, on this note, the SM fans in Kumasi too should rally to support, and I love the bond between Shatta Wale and Sarkodie. It's amazing, and you could see that this is two matured people merging forces together to achieve a common goal. And aside that, in industry, audience be a film. Now let me come to portfolio. I think say agenda be have brass I'm here. I mean, sometimes I love him. I love the enthusiasm, the energy. I mean, being an MC and vocal, the PR antics. No, so yeah. I love everything about him. But sometimes agenda be have uku pushia emboa. I think so. Predodo. Yeah, like you be 1G way they support I mean. Sack, but for you to put this thing out there, now later on will be delayed. I can say I feel they will reach out to them. My question and person beside say if you have has an access to any of these team members to confirm whatever reason into your Sarkodie Amber, why didn't you reach out to them earlier on before coming on social media to come around?
And now you could even have advised.
Yes.
So Charlie, could you show baby the near year baby or some fast now?
Yeah, that would be a very smart move. And you be G, you be hardcore nigga. But for you to come to social media, Sarkodie making some posts sometimes, they say in the course of breaking the news, we end up causing more harm than the good. Sometimes assembly will have Nimpre won see a person ye canon. Ni bia so born in beba no. Na akoye more than the good no. You see, enye mpre ho any here. But the SC no, I'm sure say wa delete post no and whatever it is no, he should go ahead to use a medium to try to erase that kind of agenda, because as Santefo we know how those people are. And I'm not sure say with Otunfo even blessing Sarkodie promising said that D night, He's coming there, he's repping life now. I'm not sure, sir, for any shaggy reason, Sarkodie would think so. I won't make it. Last week, Okonia Showtime.
Yeah.
And even on the show, no, confirm said, now I said he wasn't all that fit. So let me believe, say, it could be health issues. And matters of health, there, Charlie, you can't play with your health. Why? Because I want to do something to you. I mean, in quote, please a certain group of people. So whatever reason, I believe Sanka portfolio should know better. For your friend say Strong G also playing a show in SA. I think it's a perfect move. I mean, boys for chop. I mean, say Sarkodie cash out. Of course, gig about should go. I'm sure say whatever it is, they had a convo. And a big brother. Agenda ne the brass Sammy o course so agenda because so let the agenda people talk. But let the industry people advise backdoors. That is what I want to see. Yeah.
Well, let me go on to Long John. Thanks to Corey Josvan for breaking this down for us. Yeah, call Long John and the Long John so the back. Long John, come through.
That's the same as Mike. The same way I'm barbecuing. I don't want anybody to cut me. Nobody should enter.
Yeah. We need that power no has out. Say I don't want anybody to cut.
First of all, I want to say, portfolio be fucking guy. It be mafia. Where be somebody where gets no agenda. I have reasons for saying this. Now, if I say he's a fucking, I'm not saying he's a fucking. No, I'm coming. I'm not saying. Oh no, let me be a fact. You see, go. Okay, see, I didn't
go.
I'm not saying he's a fucking guy in the sense of like on your correct. I'm only trying to be playful about it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's not like.
Yeah.
The reason I'm saying he's a fucking guy is there's a more pertinent issue concerning this whole rapaholic. But because the person involved is a American. When you command the Ababeshe a year, I'll explain.
Explain.
This a year now you can ask him. First of all, this is a very high valued event that isn't taken for granted in the community now.
Yeah.
And yes, Sarkodie pe ne se onko. The question should be, was he invited?
Okay, and also
because we saw videos of people being sacked. And you see, let me tell you, no, but I like to be honest.
Yeah.
But they will never do PR and accept say be a fault in Fiona. What do I mean? All the man who say you intend to invite into our uncle. It's obeying common decent. So now circumstances beyond
control.
And then the bro from there and the BBR. But the circumstances, first of all, baby say unya invite na. No. Then you understand, say then it makes sense. But yen be this some common in channel feel say oh be the cry money invite. On better some common no because so.
So what if he was invited?
That's what I'm saying. If he was invited, he would have stated it. It would be an obvious thing in the PR statement. That was invited by circumstances or back in your home. But that's what I'm saying. Me, I follow brand Sarkodie for a long time. He doesn't come out to make his brand look bad. On your da. But omo eti omo nim news no bet make okay. Asem we say net. Nti oti asem say net. Anything as Sarkodie should that shit in ho sa no. Those behind close, those who are follow Sarkodie know industry people who know the things about Sarkodie will tell you this thing. This is how it is. So and aside that, for you to say Oba Kumasi Okuchia Otun for there, if you want to greet him, and when say you go through the formalities, you make them know beforehand. A totally different conversation. And don't think because you're a brand, you're on the level to go to a high level cultural display of Asante Hene. No. You need to make sure you've gone through the right channel to get the permission to come.
And that you are recognized.
Exactly. Any recognition they pay. Me say they have to be. I was saying, yet as I say, ubetia otumfo. All ma oba no. Ubetia no.
Entine pamo igbo kino.
Yes. It is not just about coming there because you are popular. I can say pata. Boys may be a foul.
I go throw water on you right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is not just about your recognition. That's what I'm saying. This is not just look. If you watch the beautiful display of this event, and not just anyhow event too. It's an event that Otunfo is doing to honor a godmother, and not just any funeral. So don't think so. You're bidding into Raho Akakutia. Obedi too wouldn't come and risk his brand because of a funeral. Now you are pioneer, you can't go and greet or wouldn't count. Now, how would you feel? Very uncomfortable. Obedi Namosa Obodi and Chio too for Wakoko come or hey, you imagine the
agenda.
Yes. So the first question we should be
you know, wow, you're important.
Yes. I didn't just make sure you go and greet him. What's one go Chiano? What's one?
Obama sure Sarkodie koyanka.
Sarkodie koyanka.
You see,
and the TT. Sanka your man invitation, no Sanka man invitation.
Sarkodie
do one kwandia. Imagine say Kashatawale do anka.
Uncle, Dabi, and you know the beauty about Sarkodie Shatawale then. Baby omunya invite omonko. You know this.
No, I know.
Etitie in common with you, what's the trim? I want him to understand that conversation he started on social media was totally relevant. Aside that, Senior Okanye, he should have rather suggested it rather than make it look like, say, look, you according to you are trying to promote the event in that region. And the same you is throwing sand into the food. It's once I work say MC Nam and Pesa Mekasa. Because do you think they will feel okay allowing this guy to climb the stage? This is what is going to feed him. Imagine how Shatawale is coming. Obe say event. All the emotional blackmail ever say event, you know. This is what I don't understand from that post. I didn't know baby bisa. It is in your own region. At least my outside and people bisa question where. Wow origin. Oh shada I do way. You understand what I'm trying to say? Yeah, and this is not just any event. But you know if you just turn up and say I'm going to Otunfo. No, these events are well structured. Yeah. You need to go through the channel. Yes, sir. Who drew our the main reason you are supposed to be there. What is Otunfo? Yes. Yeah. So you don't come out and be throwing this kind of posts on social media. A normal event and maybe a top person being a are fine. But this is a queen mother. Hey, I was on phone me crack on my way na chance. No, it's serious. The way he's making the thing look like Obedi go fit enter and get. But that's what I'm saying. Obedi respect himself. Come as me see now you find ya man. Okay. What I say? Then we come back to how do you call it? There were two things we were discussing.
Strong man.
Strong man.
Okay.
This is where I brought the portfolio is a bad guy. Or I dream Bonipan. You are seated in Kumasi. You've realized a protege of Sarkodie has not even posted a flyer or done a video of support to Sarkodie. You've not said a word about their relationship. And so you've jumped the gun to come and talk about something that will dent only Sarkodie's image. Because your American guy is involved. Now let me tell you, no matter what anybody sits here to tell me, I'm telling you this today emphatically. Sarkodie and Strongman have a beef. Nobody go to convince me on anything. Look, let me tell you. You see the strong man he be somebody where they respect people. Or somebody where you're humble. But you remember the day he came out to speak about his royalty with Sarkodie. That was the day things changed between him and Sarkodie. And let me tell you, Sikasem, what to know, say, between the two of them, I can tell you, say, Sikasem Neguso has strong man. Okay. And this time around, strong man, I know what to say. He wants to make sure Sarkodie mom come and engage him in a conversation. Look at the whole, because look, strong. I need to make a video, share. I've gone moving coming on social media. I've gone to all his pages. Not even one share. Okay. Retweet.
How they all point.
So it doesn't make sense. Yes, it doesn't make sense.
As a godfather.
Yes.
Or birth, you know.
Yes.
I'll say what coming on.
It doesn't make sense. Everybody's trying to say Okobosho or South Africa. This is what portfolio should be talking about. But only my agenda and say a better on running the power of America. Was they in the need to pay what to budget? And now all your cocoa as Antehene, nay, or the honor the godmother.
Oh yeah, mass suspect strong man show no. I see I heard say a bebo show nampa.
Oh, sorry there. Oh, show bit tomorrow. And I bet you no. I want to make drop out to me from what is in your yes be something. Oh, true. Yeah. Yes, challenge the person I deal with. Yeah, because he knows if he sits home, people will talk.
Yeah. After all, Ghana.
Good. But let's be honest to ourselves. Okay. What do you want to tell me? Say strong man will come and say. Sarkodie be issue on post here, on comment here, on share here, on retweet, on none of his pages.
Okay. Matthias here. Thank you, Long John. And so your agenda boy pa.
Now sometimes we can say we are your agenda. These are candid questions we should be asking.
What is this strong man agenda be who pa? Say basically like strong man to me yet common post crapo to wish
but they are honest questions.
Yeah, no, like that's what I'm
saying. When their portfolio in agenda.
Portfolio there no agenda no atonsu. Now Mutala Mohammed Dantoni says this is the only entertainment studio you don't regret using your last money to buy data and watch. Today all the pundits are on point and I love it. A lot of sense are speaking. Sparrow says why that portfolio did not call Sack Nation to find out what was going on before posting that. Mutala Mohammed Dantoni comes again. I like the way Sammy Flex is backing Long John point. Now Sparrow, he always want to make things like he's the person to raise awareness of stuff. Sparrow, portfolio needs to chill. Gideon Body, I think the MC is paradise. Strongman is not going to be in the country. He's going to South Africa. He has a show on the 26th. Sparrow, we will give the MC to Acrobato. Gideon Body, what is the point of Portfolio Street? What exactly is he trying to prove or say? I don't think it was needful. Okay, rather I say it was needless. Okay. Sparrow, Sack went to Onua and he talked about him being sick and his voice not doing well. Sparrow says, hey, potty means toilet for kids too. I know, right? Is that here in US when they say potty? That's what it means. I know. Roland don't kill me, potty. Hey, Sack said, Wagwan, Shatter influence is real, Papa. Afia says, I need to win, Brasame. My phone has been stolen. Hey, if you've been talking about this, your phone, but where are you? Which part of the world are you, crowd, that you've been talking about this phone every day? Jackie Boatin, portfolio be sell out. That post was unnecessary. Pot was trying to do Jandam. Do you know Jandam? Jandam journalism. I love this word. Now, Abili Kosidi says, Long John. I see you. Gideon Boy says, portfolio be John Ruff. He be fucking guy. Long John go. Mutala Mohammed Dantoni says, portfolio should know best by contacting Sack team to know why they couldn't make it. Sparrow, Sack is Temakumasi boy. We know him pass. He is a smiling killer. Jackie says, Long Joy. Jackie Boati says, Long John, I agree with you on Sack's issue. Mutala Mohammed Dantoni, just going on social media to rant like this, knowing well how the Asante people are. Sparrow says, Otunfo is very humble. Mutala Mohammed flex with what he has done. Okay, Sparrow comes again and says, you have to call in advance to get that privilege before, especially if you are not part of the big gurus. Mutala Mohammed Antoni, Sack team should not let him MC the program. Munyaisa. Sparrow says, because I met him in Maryland, greeted him, it was before the COVID. You mean Otunfo, I guess. Gideon Body, Brasami, you keep forgetting the Long John rule. Rule number 1, do not interrupt him. Rule number 2, if you don't understand, refer to rule number 1. Portfolio is definitely not going to be the MC now. Sparrow says Long John needs to keep it cool. That's why he's working for Aluta Continua FM. Mutala Mohammed Dantoni, our artists need to be protected. Such comment was needless. Gideon Boy, the strong man does not want to pound any more. Now Mutala Mohammed Dantoni says Roland is on point. I think Sack team should put strongman on. Kwesi IFS says Long John, your ankle go rip you. Be careful. Good to see you. Okay. Now let's try to do the very last story. Now for NBA phone lines now. I think
Intima said something.
Jemo has sent something.
Yeah.
Okay, he says no one will invite you if you are an Ashanti. If you want to greet Otumfuo, you make advance provision. Oh, I see. And Kwesi FS says, spot comes from the cholesterol. What do you expect? Kuban, so I say I grow. Now, let's do the very last one, and it's a straight question that I'm asking. Straightforward question. Oba, okay, yes or no? I know the supporting points. I can't. Then we go. Is Vybz Kartel the one ruling world music now? Vybz Kartel, is he the one ruling world music now? And I'm saying this, I'm asking this question because of this. Since he came out from jail, or here in the Freedom Street concert on 31st December, the guy has not seen going down. He's feeling ironies back to back. In fact, no irony on your back home or Jibboom too.
Tonight.
Not cat, he kills it. London, cat, he kills it.
Right.
America, cat, he kills it. Europe, cat, he kills it. And since he started touring, I'm not feeling any other artist on tour, even if you are doing it. We are not feeling it, even if you are doing it. Is he the one ruling world music at the moment? His collaborations with DJ Khaled and Co. And sometimes when I look at some of the things, it's Akwe. Where do you draw? He chop medicine or what?
With the pharmacy.
Because he just came no end, like everybody is asleep. Obiada, like everybody is asleep. Everywhere he goes, like look at this, look at what we are seeing. And this thing was not just a single night. He does it one today, he does the next day, he does it, and the same number. Hey, Vybz Kartel. Well, boss, not like this crazy. On this spicy day, a real money day because. Well, let's listen to when he was going to Malta. I love his sense of humor when he's speaking. In fact, Kasaki crowd now or rhyming. Yeah. Like everything about Vybz Kartel is rhyme.
Yeah.
I'm out. Let's check it. I'll be back.
You know it's Vybz Kartel. We just landed in Malta. I will never falter. Freedom Street, the tour continues. What this under me knows, I'm out. Up to the time. You know it's Vybz Kartel. We just landed in Malta. I will never falter. Freedom Street, the tour continues. What this under me know?
Adija Palmer, and trust me, I'm loving it so much. I'm loving it so much. Seriously, I'm loving it. I'm so happy that there is a relationship between him and Shatta. And Shatta has been saying something about what Vybz Kartel is doing. I say Vybz is paving the way. Vybz is paving the way. Vybz is paving the way. Tomwa.
Yeah, the mobile brain.
Yeah, the mobile brain. Hona umbe huze. Dandru waka. Shegi. Hona umbe kakiwo hui. Enye leather. I just say MC Nofi is coming to Ghana.
Well, Nofi commented on Shatta post.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, he'll be tripping Ghana soon.
Well, we wait for that. Kobe Josman, is Vybz Kartel ruling world music now?
Well, we can confidently say, of course, he is. Why am I saying this? Because this is Afrobeat era. And once upon a time, it was a dancer. And ever since Kartel came from prison, Wachia said, indeed, he is the king of world dancehall. It is not about just the rant. Sometimes when you talk, there should be result backing whatever that you are saying. Whatever that I'm saying, this is an example demonstrating. And filling venues, arenas, touring, I mean the love and whatever that he's receiving now truly tells and whatever that is happening because Nkofo person who experience Vybz Kartel. Now there's a new Vybz Kartel that people want to have an encounter with. Because once upon a time, that Vybz Kartel was violent. Anytime he talks or he speaks, I mean, he talked about something different. I mean, let's pull a gun, let's fire, let's war, let's throw, blows. But this time around, I say, no, God is the greatest. Aside all things, as a youth, value your life, cherish your life, pay attention to whatever that is feeding you. And he should tell you, say, no, man is not just a musician. This time he's, speaking as a prophet. I said, no, Charlie, I've wasted my time in jail.
Yeah.
So whatever that I wasted there, I have to, reap everything. And confidently, you know about Konombe can say, no, he's not the king of world dancer. So who is the king of dancer? If not Vybz Kartel. So everything truly tells. And for me, I'm happy for him because prisoner bia okwa abrabono most sisi so. I had a friend, Bibinti Okupio, and after his return, everything was mess. So to spend a year, not to think about 13 good years there. Jamaica prison, so there to say Ghana, nothing they go, Basa. So I think, say, we should stop the agenda. It is time we need to celebrate him. And if you're a talent, try and pave a way and benefit from Vybz Kartel. Jaya agenda, no? And that is one thing that I love about Shatawale. Now, me didn't come up, you say, you see, Shatta and Vybz Kartel, and Nyankofan, this is what we call loyalty.
Yeah.
True loyalty. You know, be sell out. When he was in prison, there was a Wally that once said, that guy will come out. Regardless, I will choose him. Whatever it is, I will defend him. And when man came, I said, no, for whatever that you've done for me, I will also show you love. Whatever that we are seeing, the connection, the vibe, the feeling, is natural. You see, the street crown, remix. He wasn't the person. It wasn't Wally who even called for that. It came natural. And this is what it should be. So when things are coming, a flow, the result is great. So let's big him up. Let's celebrate him. And to whoever that will also benefit from the Vybz Kartel alliance or friendship, relationship, this is the time for you to think. If you're a dancer artist and once upon a time you think maybe dancer is dead, Vybz Kartel is telling you and proving, say, though we are in Afrobeat era, there is a way for dancehall. So prove yourself and cash out from it.
I like the way you say dance hall. Me brethren, Kabija's van saying dance hall makes me feel like I'm going to town. Let me say, rhyming. See the way Vybz Kartel rhyming. I want to also rhyme like that. Well, I'll come through Long John.
I think Kobe has said everything, but with what I'll add to it, right now world music is at the feet of Vybz Kartel.
Charlie.
And it's all
and it's sweet.
It's all about one, how sometimes your absence can be like it's being felt by the people who adore you. You know, he did something that is very remarkable. That if you are someone from this jurisdiction, they would have told you, say, as an artist, and I'll drop a track anyhow. You understand?
Yeah.
When man bro so 5-10 a day, would now complaining.
Yeah.
I do a trained producer, internal breast. But you see what the legacy of this man. When he was in jail, he was still dropping. So he put down a lot of works without performance for people to see. And those works he put down were works that impacted a lot of lives. So people have been waiting for moments to see someone like this. You think it's only in Europe he's going to do this? Let him come to Africa. He's going to fill all world auditorium. Like he has been playing with Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
That is what he's doing. And you see, all this is because of how he's made his absence felt. Even in jail, he was keeping up the work. Dropping things that will move the youth.
Okay.
You understand? And now most of the youth he was speaking to, either some of them are in the middle class now or getting to the older age that still want to see him. They are eager. And you see, like he said, going to jail, coming out, has also rebranded him.
Okay.
So you see a gangster go to jail, now the gangster is preaching the word of God. You want to hear more. Hey, what is happening? This guy of all guys saying this. No. So he's now tapping in from new origins. And you know one thing? Let me also give him this big shout out. One thing about him he has done in this dispensation that a lot of artists are not doing, but rather go and sit on the late show and cry. Yes. He came into the industry, noticed a lot of changes. One, he accepted the fact that globally, the genre going viral now is Afrobeat. So what did he do? Shatta Wale came to perform at my place. Why won't I connect to Shatta? So now he's best friends with Shatta.
Yeah.
You understand? Came out of jail, noticed that Afrobeat is still a thing. Why will I be talking about that also? Let me big about the Afrobeat big boys. Mention all of them in different videos, giving them shout out anyhow. Came out of prison. What is he doing? Question the social media. We try videos to send it in here. Keeping his image out there. A day in the life of Vybz Kartel, now from his bedroom, dressing, bathing, he's aligning himself to the generation he has come to meet from prison.
Yeah.
This is why Shatta Wale will pick a man of this caliber as his godfather, and you don't understand. When the world is moving at a faster pace, no matter how old you are, so long as you want to make an ends meet from that generation, move with it. If you want to give excuses, then be ready to die poor.
Okay.
That is why the difference between this guy's release and the other guys is, he is making a documentary out of his life since his release. But the other guys the other Jamaicans guys who came from prison, how many of them are posting even on their social media?
Yeah, it's true.
Most of them don't even handle their media
But
themselves.
Jamaica, most of the artists, they've been to prison.
Yes.
And back.
And they come back is very difficult. The main reason why it's difficult is this reason I'm telling you. Some of them came back and they feel like, okay, you know what, let me be reserved. Meanwhile, you need money. But you see Vybz Kartel, he show you that he's hungry. In everything he's doing, you will see the man is hungry. He wants to eat or pay BBD. It's everything
OPD.
Yes, everything any new generation artist is doing. Today he drops a freestyle. Tomorrow he's chasing Shatta Wale. I like this music. Bring it. You are delaying me. I'll go and pick the music myself. I do a remix of. You see, he's showing the eagerness and the edge of working hard to get it right in this generation. You understand? And that is what is keeping his name and his brand afloat. They should tell you that if he hadn't gone to prison or jail, this man would have been a problem in the world. Look at the speed at which he's now organizing events, filling auditoriums.
Everywhere.
Like, you don't go jail.
Everywhere. And he does it effortlessly.
Effortlessly. And you barely even hear that he's about to play the show here. Or the videos are coming there.
Yes, it's true.
That's the strength, you know. So it should tell you that he has quickly been able to learn how events is done and how to promote and how to get the numbers, get the money and out.
But let's give also some shout to the promoters who have been doing it for
Of course.
Yeah.
You understand? So what I'm trying to say is, it's about time our artists or our celebrities understand times and seasons. This current generation, a lot is changing. If you don't align and you do your body that, oh yeah, I'll be celebrity. I know for like this person video. I know for do this. I know for do that. But you see someone like Shatta Wale, somebody like Vybz Kartel, or let they decide, okay, I'm tired, I won't do it again. Because they keep aligning accordingly. When they shift, they shift. When they move, they move.
Yeah.
And that is how you are supposed to be as an artist. Have an active brain of trying to research, engage people. You understand? Look at what I've given different meaning to what he keeps doing. And like the Shatta Wale best friend is doing, you think it's about what? Afrobeat is on top. Shatta 2 has all the big boy. Why not go there, body? People, okay, you think it's about Shatta Wale doing our shit. You don't know what you're saying. Shatta, they have seen his godfather already. But the rest of the work, Vybz Kartel know he needs Shatta Wale also.
Sharp. Ro, speak finally. Then we will try attempting some phone calls before we say goodbye to the show.
Vybz Kartel is controlling world music, and people don't want to come to terms with it. Boom.
Okay.
Boom.
Afa.
Vybz Kartel is controlling world music, and people don't understand. You see, man went into incarceration for how many years? 13 years and more. Up and down, and when he came back, in fact, lots of things have changed.
Okay.
His generation is gone. Vybz Kartel's generation, half of them are dead. Vybz Kartel's generation, half of them, they are dead. The ones that even came to hear of Vybz Kartel, half of them, marriage, responsibilities, like focus shift. He came and he saw a different scene. Vybz Kartel came out and did not fight the system. You remember, is it Bounty Killer? No, not Bounty Killer. There's another one that we're talking about when Afrobeat and Afrobeat is hollow and Afrobeat doesn't contain any sense and Afrobeat doesn't do this. Afrobeat today, where are they?
Yeah, it's the one who did the song with Shatta. Bounty Killer.
Bounty Killer.
Yeah.
Today, where are they?
They are Bounty.
You see, don't fight it. Because the world is moving. You want to stop a moving train. You die.
Hard.
You want to stop a moving train.
You're not just there, you die hard.
It takes a lot to. Don't fight it. The truth of the matter is, you can still find your way around it.
Okay.
Just go with the flow. Vybz Kartel is out. You know, Wizkid, my brother that. You know Shatawale, my brother that. You know Burna Boy, my brother that. You see? And he's keeping it real with you. Let me tell you the difference between Vybz Kartel and other people. When Vybz Kartel came out from jail, what level of mockery didn't he receive? From his big stomach, his tiny legs, his walking. See,
some even did videos to mimic him.
But when he was even under medications, when Vybz Kartel was in the gym, trying to find some good medication or how to heal, he was letting people in his life. Camera was on him. Some people will go into hiding for about a year.
True.
But after Vybz Kartel's release, January, from 31st December, January, not less than 2 shows every month.
Back to back.
Back to back to back to back. And see, let me tell you the interesting thing. He's already said that he will be, the third year, it will come to Africa. He said that in an interview, even on TikTok Live, he has said it. But look at the interesting thing. After Vybz Kartel's release, Vybz Kartel is doing over a year tour. You remember last week when we were having a discussion and I said, oh, when was the last time you heard of Burna Boy going on tour? Somebody quickly came to reply that, oh, he had performed a week ago or 2 in a certain auditorium. But did we hear it? No. Vybz Kartel has hijacked the system hard. And it has been back to back. See, the interesting thing is, we are in the 9th month. How many months do we have to the end of the year? 4 months. If Vybz Kartel is able...
3.
If Vybz Kartel is able to play 1 show every month, what it means is that he has covered the entire 12 months with tour. Africa has not come yet. Meaning, from December to next year, man will still be on road. And when you look at the rate at which he's going, I can tell you that even if he will say he is going on a break, it will be around June, July, August.
Not summer,
Na saba.
Or
the wheelchair na beko stage.
Because you see, you know, or no who is a sikana
And
one Lucy the past 30 years.
And you see what man is doing. He's doing everything for the people in this generation to accept who Vybz. See, you may not know Vybz Kartel back then, how Vybz Kartel was or who he is, but this is Vybz Kartel. God is the greatest. This is
you know him now.
No, you know this one. Forget about the other one. This is Vybz Kartel. Know this one. If somebody knows Vybz Kartel from 10 years, 15 years, 20 years ago, let that person. You know this one. That is why Vybz Kartel will come on TikTok live about 3 or 4 times in a week. That is why Vybz Kartel will join every challenge that here in Ghana. People can, oh, your artist is a TikTok artist. Your artist is bigger than Vybz Kartel. Your artist is bigger than Vybz Kartel. You see, he is going with the flow. And that is the advice I was giving to Sister Afia. Find a way to connect. See, Shatawale will tell you see this generation, they don't know Shatawale. The people that know Shatawale bandana time. Almost school fees come with 3 books. But you see this one, these are the ones that need to know about Shatawale. So Shatawale will wear mediu, obe calamity, obe Shakespeare, obe Philly Gen Z. When they see him, I almost size now. They think they are almost size. That is why. Methuselah. That is why Black Sheriff will come. And people will not find anybody to compare Black Sheriff with than to compare him to Shatawale. That is why a certain small boy will come. And they want to compare him to somebody, they will mention Shatawale. Why? Because in their eyes, they are seeing another upcoming artist too. In their eyes, they are seeing another upcoming artist. Fresh artist.
Fresh from the oven.
I think we'll break it through. That is what Vybz Kartel is doing. Me say, Senga Shatawale from Jamaica on. And I say my father is Vybz Kartel. I swear it will take DNA to dispute it. It will take DNA to dispute it. Check Vybz Kartel's release. His approach to music. His approach to music business. And you see the promoters that you are begging up for putting him on this big tour that he's running around with. And a artist there. Kobeka just say, give me 1 year, give me 2 years to recover. Because they are laughing at my stomach. They are laughing at my this. They are doing this. They are doing that.
He didn't care about those things.
Vybz Kartel was touring with his doctors. Doctors didn't in the airco.
He didn't mind all this. He just hit the road.
He just hit the road because, Charlie, he has lost years. And these people, they don't know Vybz Kartel. All they know is, your wata nyash. Vybz Kartel will do some.
Shake.
Vybz Kartel is doing your wata nyash on TikTok. You are sitting here. TikTok came in your era. Vybz Kartel, TikTok did not come in his era. When Vybz Kartel was Vybz Kartel, internet was not as it is today. But Vybz Kartel has been able to blend in so well that you think Vybz Kartel is 3 years, 4 years ago. But Vybz Kartel, chuchu blamer. He has, in fact, one artist that has changed colors. Changed colors.
And our avatar.
Changed bodies. Like he has small before, he has big before, he has slim before, he has black before, he has white before. Black, one person. He knows how to go with the flow, which is why he's ruling. Until said today, if you are sitting somewhere and they're asking you, who is the king of world dancehall, and you cannot answer, you still want to go and bring somebody that cannot compete now.
Now the
crown one. Then no wonder.
Can't be ball.
Same crop for 80.
Can't be ball.
Stadium.
Can't be ball. We are closing. Final comment reading, and we will be done. And Bra Hayford says, interesting conversation. Interesting conversation on Rapaholic. Shattered sack for life. Dani Yabua or say Inquasiafo. Nas or Shenquasiafo. Long John, I see you. That's coming from Hack Mali. Web Kwabna Arab says, if Shatawale doesn't come to Kumasi, I'll not worry myself coming to Kumasi. Godwin Quay. Please, Gaza all the way. Vybz Kartel rules the world with Shatawale. That is why someone is begging for collaboration. Drills Jano says, it's all greatness. God is the greatest. And he comes again and he says, I love the conversation. All big up. Una self could be Josvan, Long John, Roland Amate, and the Mafia manager, fully active. Drills Jano says, the world can't wait for December for the greatest show ever. Now, Desmond Ajay, I see you. Siata, I see you as well. On YouTube, now, yes, you bet me upon YouTube, dear, say the Bia Mekana na portrait intimate. Okay. Kwesi Afe and Okasa pot comes from cholesterol, so what do you expect? It's free. Mutala Mohammed Anthony, who says portfolio thinks he knows the media too well because of Efo. Sparrow. Yes, Vybz Kartel is the one ruling world music now, either you like it or not. Brasami, Vybz in prison was on top. They all know he's a Shatawale, young age Shatawale. Before prison, nobody can take it for now. Mutala Mohammed Anthony, when it comes to the music scene, Shatawale is always fucking right. Achidundun knows these people, that's why he always gives it to them. Woto when they want to spoil his business. Gideon Bwedi. Portfolio cannot be the MC because of Brasame. He accused you sabotaging him from being the MC on a show. That Shatta was headlined with Wendy Shea. Hey. What was that?
Sir, and if your cancer show be a Kobo hotel opening.
Golden Dew.
Golden Dew.
Hey, how can that be?
I heard something like that, but I've not seen any post or video from him directly.
Portfolio accused me of not making him MC a show.
Please bring evidence. Bring evidence.
Where the Gideon send him video now.
You're fast.
Sparrow says, me, I was Vybz Kartel boy way back at the 8:13 when I was in Ghana. Gideon Bwedi. He's definitely the ruler of music industry now, not just dancehall music. I haven't seen anybody touring and playing shows like him this year. It is crazy. The amount of shows this man is doing, Gideon, I understand, and I know what you are talking about. Mutala Mohammed Anthony says, strong G, go make Ghana proud. We love you. Gideon Bwedi. Even in jail, Vybz Kartel was still releasing music and topping charts, going #1. Wow, in jail. So imagine that he's out now. Everybody wants to see him. Mutala Mohammed, how can you say I wish to win this myself? What about Sack Native and read the SM? Sparrow says, Vybz is the real thing. Please, Bontikila is there. He's the one that brought Vybz Kartel out. Well, Champion Kubi says, SM and Gaza for life. Sparrow, even linking him up with DJ Khaled. Abili Kosi, the Mafia manager. I love your answer, okay? Celebrity Pastor says, one war boss. Mutala Mohammed, hey, Long John. Afia says, I ordered Shaxi today. I didn't get a cow. Mohammed Mutala, Sammy Flex, please, was portfolio there himself. Saint One TV says, they feel shy to learn from Shatawale, but Accra no be Katuzo. Kwesi IFSS Prophet Roland. Mutala Mohammed, Igbo King was sacked, but the guy too. Kwesi IFSS, someone is running to washroom after your submission, Roland. And then, Mutala Mohammed says, Long John, I would be surprised if Sack was not invited because Lewin was there. Saint One TV, big ups to all of you, my bosses, especially my soldier, Shataro. M16 says, SM Gaza for life. Kwesi IFSS, Sammy, I have lots to say. Mutala Mohammed said, was Lewin invited? Gideon Bwedi says, it was on Fache TV. Wow. Maximum says, I hear Stoneboy is booking the Accra Sports Stadium 2 in December. No same as Vybz Kartel. How true is that?
No problem.
Sparrow says, no call today. Gideon Bwedi, when is Shatawale going on one-on-one of these shows, Brasame? Which of these shows you talking about, man? Let me understand you well. Unfortunately, our time is up. But we can do just 5 minutes on the phones. So you can call 024 351 4732. Just 5 minutes and we are good. Our time is fast spent. There are other shows that will be coming our way at 10 p.m. The ladies will be meeting here on Sammy Flex TV and on Agbebe TV. They'll be talking. And we also have some other shows to do. Your friend is saying, Sparrow.
Yes, Sparrow.
Sparrow, young Bibi Aboko.
Oba dia dumo namuzo e.
Nyame adom yeti ase, yenwuye.
Thank you. I'm friend say any dey short way nti e be the papa. I'm friend say Vybz Kartel we need there to be frank. Ye a long time ago.
Okay.
And until now no okay we know what is going on, especially in Caribbean and Europe and US you know, we know. And maybe Africa for majority of them don't have access to internet and they don't know what is going on. And on top of
it's not true though.
Oh, but I mean, I'm not for anymore. But the person trying to say, Vybz Kartel no, come on now, Vybz Kartel says no, or to say Shatawali, talking about the system and all those things. Giddy, yeah.
Yeah.
Say I saw or to the
crowd.
Yes. That year, me a long time ago. That time the crowd would not or time anyway, or yes, see on the crowd. It was a different thing. Uptime, you know. It's any the guy, he really touring or be open and found and almost the very lawyer.
Yes.
Say Obia Boni na wako chuku baby oh yeah, they're very loyal. In their movies they show that. And they are already surprised Shatawali didn't chase
okay.
And also your friends along the want to boss my sister Afia there make us be any girlfriend any girlfriend
this reminds me of that footballer who said shout out to my wife, shout out to my children, shout out to my girlfriend.
Yeah, that's so my boy here woman role.
Martin,
also I'm making sure say because me on social media, even YouTube now so active, but you don't even know what is going on.
All right, thank you, Sparrow. Obi subeti me abia sana ya pon Sparrow them say na one fair cry count me now because wa hit behind the scenes na wa betum. Hello, good evening. Hello,
good evening.
Yes, sir.
Sammy.
Yes, boss.
Ciao.
Bibi Aboko.
Yamiado.
Oh, by show this one now.
Oh, we follow Bibia.
Yentie way.
Just a quick one. I think conversations are true. With considering aspect now because Sarkodie not going to the mention. I think maybe it just depends because on the beyond person where it depends if he's officially invited or he was supposed to be there or whatever be the case. I'll hopefully say I know we show no there because we be a very fan.
All right. Now, what mood you change?
Oh, but with me a bear my new trail SM Biker.
SM Biker. Ujinam Charlie. Thanks for the love and support. Thank you so much. I know, right? Thanks for the love, SM Biker. All right.
I think your panelists are big up to all of them.
Charlie, they are in charge, man. They are in charge. All right, Mamiko America and Sunny Apon. Where Gideon Boadi is also here. Ogidi.
Sorry.
Ogidi.
Long John.
Oh yeah, John. Long John.
Oh yeah,
John.
John Ruff. Charlie, shout out to Long John. That's my guy. Charlie, what's up, baby? Feeling Long John Ruff. We just called in to tell Long John, say, what up, baby?
Say open to Quentin, I'll pay Long John.
Oh, maybe a very cool, calm, totally the opposite of me. Tell me feeling, opposites attract. That's what I say. Yo, shout outs to Kobe Joseph too. There's someone who said the temperature got high. I'm gonna watch
Of course.
And of course, shout outs to the ladies man. Hey Roland, on the Ghana base and Jose, right, it's all good. With Sister Afia, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that what she just needs to do is just come out with the music.
Mm-hmm.
Like LeBron James always has a quote that he always says, keep the main thing the main thing. Come out with the music, but make sure the music is good, is a banger, because when you leave the system, right, when you've been gone for a while and your name is not in the system, when your name is not on the minds and the mouth of the people, they will forget about you. So when you're coming back now, you got to make sure that you're coming back is with some heat, is with some fire. So when you come back with the song, I'm not saying the song she came out with is not good, but it's not fire. So if it's not fire, they're not going to talk about you. And for some reason, I don't know why she felt like she had to relax. You cannot relax in the music game.
Yeah.
Maybe there was something going on in her personal life that she had to take some hiatus and get her mind right and everything like that. But when you're coming back, you got to come back strong. MC Portfolio, I don't know what his agenda is. Just like you said, Sarkodie and his team reached out to you. You could have done the same exact thing.
Okay.
You could have actually reached out to Sarkodie's team and said, look, guys, take advantage of this funeral. Make sure funeral. Or make sure you have representative at the funeral.
Yeah.
But you did not do that. You rather went on social media to talk about it. So do you want the show to be successful? Or are you trying to actually sabotage the show?
Yeah.
By posting what you did? What I say?
Yeah.
And for fact, he said it in several places, said, Brasame, you sabotage him. He saw you talking to the organizers to not have him be the MC for that particular show.
Wow.
He said it. He said it on Facha TV, and he said it somewhere else that you did it. Yes. He said he saw you particularly talking to the organizers, and after that, the organizers came and told him that he should wait in his room, that the management of Shatawale has come and spoken to him, and they're on He said it. I'm not lying. Yes.
Wow.
And you know, say Shatawale said about show where should be ODR, not as brass and about ODR. I don't think say I'll be your chance as our MC ABU. So that is what he said about you. And with regards to Vybz Kartel, Brashabe, Charlie, the guy is killing it. He is definitely killing it. But at the same time, I feel like he needs to be careful because he might be a little greedy. I don't know if you guys have seen the conversation around some of his shows. People are, because of his age and because of maybe some illness and everything like that, he's not able to perform to, the level that people are expecting. So people are asking that he bring other people on to help with the performance and help the show move along. At some points, the show gets a little bit boring when it's just him, but he is taking over. He is the main man right now. Nobody else is touring like Vybz Kartel is touring. And I'm only hoping is that Shatawale can get on one of these shows, maybe one or two of these shows. That's why I posted that message that is Shata going to be on any one of these shows.
Okay.
That would be great. Yeah.
Okay.
So big up to you guys. I'm loving the new show. I'm loving the new energy always. Shout outs to you guys.
Okay. Thank you so much, Gideon. In Virginia, not vagina, Virginia. Dinah, I need some vagina. Well, let's end it here on this note. It has been a great week as usual with you guys. Kobe Josvan, your final comments. Our time is up.
Yeah, big shout outs to everybody. Much respect to everybody supporting the brand. I mean, Kobe Josvan, of course, social media. Go search the name Kobe Josvan.
The nation's blogger.
Yeah, who follow you share. Na di adance here. YouTube ya soja so Kobe Josvan Studios.
So I've been invite me back Kobe Josvan Studios.
Oh, boss, me preparation. I say more do nti or the convoy and Sunny many
now I'm a kai.
I'm a boy and so not be a bon. So I really appreciate the support. I mean, Ope the beer Obenyano Crenadier.
I love your shadow.
Check everything on all social media platforms. What's you say? A journey day, I saw Yaba Friday day. I'm rapping live, so make you guys expect more. What's you say?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, just man. Final London. Final words. Let's go.
So maybe the end is simple. We should keep supporting Shatawali. There's a new one out, titled Pancake. And also follow me on social media, Long John the Blogger.
Nice one.
And also, Yaba.
Okay.
Next week, Monday.
Yampong.
Same Monday holiday.
By end age them.
27
any holiday.
We are going to Kumasi.
Yeah.
And the entire Shatta movement crew is going to Kumasi on 27th. Some of us will be there before that day to make preparations for the entire movement. The entire movement from various regions, various quarters. We are all going to support Kensak for that beautiful event. For me, I can't wait to witness again the performance of Major Girl Dancer Commando. These 2 tracks. Yeah. So if you want to see, if you want to see it, 27th, the Babaya Rasport Stadium. We are all going to Kumasi to support Kensa.
Well, thank you guys. It has been a great week, beautiful week as usual. Giving you Showbiz Daily, giving you Showbiz Today. That is a new platform created right here on Sammy Flex TV. We can only do it with wonderful people like you. Some people, they watch us live in the afternoon. They watch us live in the evening and Charlie. Oh, I'm out for say, only 2 per cry. And some pay 2,000. Do it for the 2. Now they be a moment feeling they also have Sammy Flex. In this world, being happy is not about you alone. It's about others as well. So when we do it and those who are watching us are happy, sometimes you read comment, Charlie, this is the best show, this is the best show. Yeah, man. Orgasmic. I just Sammy Flex TV. Thanks to Kobe Charles Van, thanks to Long John, thanks to Roland, and to the producers, top guys. Making sure you guys enjoy the quality here on Sammy Flex TV. Big shouts to man like Theophilus the God who did our camera for us. Producers of the show, Gerard, as well as Desert Sam and chief director. Chief director. What do you mean?
Father Tuga. Father of all fathers. Father Tuga. Father.
Oh my wow. Subscribe to us on YouTube and remember to like our pages, follow our pages on Facebook as well. My name is Sammy Flex. The weekend is here. Be good. And yet the end, men your body, your baby, the moderate. Obenman, the moderate. Ubedia, the moderate. Obeda, the moderate. Now, Ochna,
of course.
Weekend win kwa and yet the dia.
Mountain walk with Flex.
Yes, Ochna's here, Cobri, walk it. You know, we have to be fit. Fitness level. Long John there. Onim TT ball. Onim football ball. Onim ade name my ye bia ye. Dear name my ye our nimba kope. Atopology. I'll see you when I see you out of here. Bye-bye.
Atopana.
Ebusuya me mau akwaba eba agbeve TV so. Midi ade love the assassin one winner and also Kel the assassin. Na me pese me bisa o say, "Uodo."